Hello, my dear kids. Today we are going to do our fifth lesson, that is human behavior. Can you remember the activity that we did? Human behavior refers to the way humans act and interact. To have good interrelationships between members in a society, having a compassionate attitude alone is not sufficient. For that, people with ability to work with common interests, able to develop good human virtues, and cultivate friendly environments are essential. Then we discuss basic needs for survival. The basic needs for a human being. So the basic needs are air, water, food, clothing, shelter, and safety. So without these, we can't survive. Then not basic needs that are not very necessary. So telephone, radio, television, computer, transport, and buildings. Importance of basic needs. For a person to live in a healthy way, the basic needs are very necessary. That is why they are called basic needs. In another word, we call as essentials. Very often, people spend money unnecessarily to obtain things that are not very essential. This can be used to provide the many essential needs of people who are suffering without them. Instances where we waste things unnecessarily. At functions, almsgiving, wastage of food occurs. Then people serve food more than what they can consume and finally they throw it away. So if we refrain from wasting food, that food can be given to people who are in need of it. Then wastage of vegetable crops. In the picture can you all see. So this happens due to improper storage and transport. So by proper facilities, wastage of can be avoided and earn more money for one's own benefit. Instances where one's action can cause harm to others. So in a group activity, behave against the opinion of others and utter bad words. Then when traveling in a vehicle, go through a puddle of water, throwing the dirty water on the pedestrian, so it's not a good thing. Then in classwork, disturbing the others, preventing them from work properly, so that's also a very bad thing. So how can we avoid such instances? So by being more considerate about others' welfare. So you have to think about others also and do your work. In the picture you can see how they are playing with each other as a team. The things you learn when you take part in a sports activity with others. By doing sports, you can develop your physical abilities. Then understand that these activities are essential in our daily life. Then to achieve success, you have to work in harmony with others. Then you enjoy when playing games. Then it is essential to follow rules while playing games. So you have to always remember that you have to follow the rules while playing games. Things to be considered when uttering words. So the language and the words. Then the expressions, face, hand and legs movement. Then you have to think about the place when you are talking with each other. Then whether it would cause harm to others. So you have to keep these things when you are talking with each other. Then importance of using words correctly. Then people will praise you. People will appreciate you. Then it will help the development of the society. An exchange of words that causes harm to others' esteem. So here are the two dialogues. So the same thing that you can tell in two different ways. So this is the first dialogue. Using pleasant language without causing harm to others. So the same thing you can talk with each other without causing harm to others. What are the things that we should do to work in harmony with the others? So respecting the elders, you have to respect others' opinions, then be content, be happy with what you have, then learn to share with each other, then be kind to others, be sensitive towards others, Be patient till your turn comes. If in a queue, you have to wait till your turn comes. Then cultivate qualities like compassion, love, and kindness. And finally, cultivate kind feelings like metta. So, my dear kids, stay safe and see you soon. Thank you.